All right, so we heard about locking in, right? I gotta lock in. You need to lock in. What are you doing? Lock in, lock in, lock in. Like, bro, we understand. But here's my perspective on locking in. I feel like when it comes to locking in, I don't think that's inherently, I don't think anybody or a lot of us think that it's inherently a bad saying. It's not. I think it's just annoying when people say that but don't do anything. Because what's the point of saying you're going to lock in and not do anything? You know, it's like praying without works is dead, you know? So, but I understand. For me, saying you need to lock in or you're going to lock in, it's having that accountability to realize, dang, man, I need to really do better in life. I need to do this better. I need to do that better. But that's just a step. You can talk about it all you want to make you feel better. But if you keep talking about it, you will put your energy into just talking about it instead of being quiet. Just shut up and grind, bruh. Because I ain't gonna lie, I talk a lot. So I used to do that. And there's even some ideas in my head. I used to tell other people. Now, granted, there's some people that are an exception, like my family. But even so, I still try to keep things under wraps because if I keep talking about it, either one, somebody's gonna steal my idea, or two, they can use that against me. My perspective on it is just not inherently bad. It's just one of those things where if you know you gotta lock in, you have to make it a lifestyle. Because that's what I understood for me. I used to think, hey, you know, I need to lock in for this certain amount of days, and then oh my gosh, as soon as I do that, I'm gonna make it. Or maybe I need to get this certain thing before I can actually get, you know, accomplish my goals. When in reality, no, just make it a lifestyle because it's trial and error every day. It's trial and error for the rest of your life. It's experiencing. That's our superpower. So I don't understand why we think like, oh, this winter arc or all that. Bro, it's like what David Goggins said, like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not gonna say word by word, but basically forget all that. It's a lifestyle. Like even with this working out stuff, right? Earlier this year, I just wanted to be active more. I just wanted to be healthier. And now, you know, I had a little goals for myself here and there. I'm still working on it, but I've been doing that for a year, like seriously. And I've seen the benefits from that. I'm not saying I'm a guru, I know everything. No, but I like to share my perspective and hope to be relatable to some people because some people are trapped. You know, some people don't understand. Like, man, like it's really time to make it a lifestyle. You gotta do this. You gotta understand. You can't half do this. You have to. It's your life. You're not gonna run away from evolving. That's just human nature. But I feel like when it comes to a lot of people, some people get too comfortable because of the society we're in, especially in America. When you're too comfortable, you can't grow. Or if you grow at a shorter amount of time. Have you noticed there's some people, let's say I'm 23, right? And there's some people even younger than me that somehow more mature than me somehow. I mean, yeah, they still have tendencies, you know, kid tendencies. But you know what I'm saying? Some people go through trauma. Some people don't even have to go through trauma, but maybe something just changed them. It's not too often, but it happens. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, what I'm trying to say is that locking in, if you haven't did it, this is your confirmation. This is your affirmation to lock in. I really hope everyone's doing well in their lives. I just wanted to come on here and tell y'all that, look, man, yes, I love your mindset locking in, but it's starting to become a trend rather than actually applying that as a lifestyle. And this trend is not even a bad trend. It's just that there's two things that happen. There's number one, you keep saying it and saying it and saying it, and then not do anything. That's insanity. Or two, people, it like literally it becomes cliche, you know. But anyway, man, lock in right now for the rest of your life. You have to. And even honestly, yeah, eventually maybe when you're older and retire, you don't gotta lock in. But I say lock in on yourself. You know, you gotta do some soul searching every day. I always say I'm forever a student. I could be 99. I still got things to learn. So yeah, man, love y'all. Be safe out here in these streets, man. And God bless y'all, you too.